Silence. Almost silence. The creek trickles. Hairs of a bow vibrating on rock. The looming roughness of the cliff above glows between gaps in the leaves. Silence, then a chime, warm and embodied. 3 notes playfully repeating. My gasp rises. So silent in swiftness it lands on a rock. Feathers ruffled, darting beak preens. Black eyes glint from a yellow stripe. Another lands, then another. The first shoots up to the leaves. Silence, moistness, translucent canopy. I wait again for song. Twisting boughs of shadows against a grey and misty sky. The ground is bleached and naked, except for shriveled leaves, twigs like bones raked from a furnace. Tufts of burnt grass crunch under my boots. Still this tree stands, a husk. Its pitted, furrowed trunk crumbles when I touch it. Blood, just blackness, and whitened ash underfoot. A thriving canopy. Mottled trunks, oozing with moss, tangled with fern, fronds and shrubs, all wither as the air is sucked away, then blown back in a scorching bellow as the whirlpool takes hold, shattering and flashing. Boiling sap bursts, leaves budding and opening in years of slow sunlight, crackle and explode in a moment. A roar of blinding orange scowls and leaps high, hurling up particles of ash which seethe and gather into choking pools of smoke, blocking out the sun to make a smouldering dusk of midday, a stinking remnant of the forest life blows round the country, round the world. A man is staring. He looks like my father, but he's not. He's awkward like me in the rush of searching bodies. We look back from the grassy island. I'm shaking. He freezes when he sees it's you. His mouth gapes. He wants to speak, but the distance is too great. He takes a notebook from his pocket and stares. He doesn't belong. His clothes cut from another time. Jaded revelers pass through his body. A middle-aged man leering. You smile so gentle and knowing. I want to ask him a question. Find out who he is. But I already know. I leap up, but you stop me. That's the captain. You chuckle. Writing and rewriting a novel no one will ever read, except for you or me. He's never heard of spontaneity. He reports for duty at his desk at exactly the same time every day. The sharpness of his crystalline phrases slowly blur into manure. He stares at the mirror, waiting for a blinding flash. His plump cheeks droop. He's looking for inspiration in us. An agitated lunatic stamps as if he could topple all the towers of the city, dead blue eyes varnished to his face. He heckles the captain just as you heckle me. You're writing in your notebook. Your next play is forming. How painful banter will be acted out. I'll act out my demon. One day, I'll be a writer.